All right. Just in time. I don't know what's going on with the Apex website. It won't let me log in. I don't know if it's crashing. It didn't let me do it yesterday, so I thought it was crashing because of the sale was so good, but I'm trying to log in this morning because I have one account left. I'm only down to $100 of buffer, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, 2 minutes to the market open. Like, comment, subscribe. Use code Tim at apextraderfunding.com and get the best discount possible always. Right now, they're running a great deal. 80% off the evaluations for the first month, and I think 50% off after that. 1 day to pass. Only $40 to activate the account once you pass the evaluation. So all in, you can get a funded account, 50K funded account for less than $100. We got the NASDAQ going here. We got the NQ1 exclamation on Tradingview with an indicator we back tested. The strategy that we back tested and turned into an indicator. And then we have wealth charts. I was copy trading 2 accounts. We're down to one evaluation. I was going to buy more, but Apex is not letting me log in for some reason. It says timeout request logged down or something. Or timeout request, timeout. I don't know. "10 seconds. Before we look, there's a green line printed already. If we close above that with the right volume criteria, we'll go long. 25 points. Need to hit a volume criteria. Might be a short. Seems like the volatility's up. I don't know. I didn't look at what it was.
yesterday, but those days will not come back. We went out at night and day, we enjoyed the life. I remember in your car, because on
This music's horrible, sorry.
baby, you're my lullaby, you're my daylight. I miss you, I miss you, I miss those days, I miss those days.
Just don't want to do anything to miss the trade. If there's not a trade by 6:35 or 6:36, I think it's 6:35, then we don't take a trade for the day. So we're just waiting patiently. The lines have now diverged. So maybe that's a good indication to not take a trade today. Plus Apex won't let me log in for some reason. One minute. Okay, I think we're at the point where I think we've missed the trading point. Let's pay attention till 36 because I think it's 35, but I just want to make sure it's not 36. 10 more seconds. Okay. Oh, 40. 640. Still in it. Still in it for 4 more minutes. 640. Still in it. Still in it for 640. Back testing says as long as the trade signals before 640 has an 88% chance of winning. Wow. The volatility is up to 30. Times are changing.
Bueno.
kuama. We mwana kuama. Chalona chapya. We mwana kuama. We mwana kuama. We mwana kuama. Chalona chapya. We mwana kuama. We mwana kuama. We mwana kuama.
Man, I feel like we missed the move. Okay, 30 more seconds. Okay, we've crossed the Great Divide. No trade signal today. Volatility's at 30.15. See what the market looked like today using our secondary. Pump down, up, 1, 2. Let's see, we would have gotten in right here. 10 points. Okay. Okie dokie. The Great Dane. Hi Tim, watching from Denmark. Nice. What time is it in Denmark? Denmark. Very cool. Okay, for some reason. Let's try Apex again. Apex. Six hours ahead. Okay, that's nice. Must be nice. 6 hours ahead of 6 hours ahead of New York time. Jeez. So it's 9 hours ahead of me. I'm in California. Yeah, New York is 3 hours ahead of me. So then you're 9 hours. Nice. Get some afternoon trading going. How long have you been trading the Great Dane? What strategy you use? Are you looking for a strategy? Are you honed in on a strategy? You use Apex? Apex is either being swamped by traffic or what? Here we go. A few years. I use Apex and TPT. Payouts. So you're getting payouts with micros. Nice. Big fan. And a big fan of Apex's 50K daily for 5 days to get paid. Yeah. Oh, is it now 5 days to get paid for Apex? That's cool. Well, that's great. Yeah, once you okay, I'm on the Apex site trying to log in. There was an issue with your secondary factor authentication. Please wait 10 seconds. Sending until next. What's the problem with my authentication? Apex, I'm trying to log in here. Trying to buy more accounts. Come on, Apex. What, okay, so you need 8 days, but only 5 need to be green. Oh, right. True. I think Apex is down again. Okay, you're having the same problem with Apex? Yeah, I haven't been able to log in today or yesterday. They are getting slammed. Probably have to try in the middle of the night. What, the Great Dane, what, strategy you use? I'm using, these bear flags and bull flags. And I took a Tradingview indicator, put it into Grok AI, and then had it turned it into a strategy. I added some specifications, tweaked it, back tested it, and then that's what I'm using for the 1 second time frame on the open. Today it did not trigger a trade, so I didn't take a trade. But if I'm using sometimes I'll go to the 15-second time frame and use these trend lines to identify bull flags and bear flags. Like right here, see, I drew this line here and it stood true. And I'm using the swing high, swing low indicator to identify the swing highs and swing lows, which is what I'm using to anchor the trend lines. I don't start my trend lines until the market opens, just because of the different players, different volume. Looks like today, let's see what so I drew this channel a while ago. Looks like the channel's holding. Looks like we're now in a short. Something like this. Something like that. This little channel here has a little fake breakout, pull back. Technically the channel would be now up here. It's kind of a big channel. I Used to Stay in Your Lane by Roderick. I'm also using Emma's bull bear outbreaks. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming stay in your lane is an indicator by Roderick or a strategy. Also using Emma's and trading bull flags and bear flags. Let's see what Emma's is. These indicators? Let's see. See what this Roderick. VWAP bands. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so Roderick is. Oh, it's Rod. I think I know who Rod. I think I know Rod. Rod is the guy that uses the micros. Yeah. I think. Yes. Yeah, I'll look him up real quick here. I think I've seen his videos. Oops. Yes, yeah, Roderick. Okay, so did you pay for like a course of his or anything like that, or like his trading room, or you just kind of watch his videos for his strategy? The guy seems like, he's someone knows he's doing. He's pretty conservative as far as his trading style, which is fine. His personality is very interesting. Yeah. Seems like a well-to-do guy, but yeah, I think he, sells a course and wants people to pay for mentorships and stuff like that. It's your free days. Oh yes, free days. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, man, if it works, it works. If he's good, he's good. Good deal. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for rooms. There's just too much free content on the interweb. Yeah. Why pay for a room when you can come here for free? Now, this summer I had a really good summer of trading. I think I made about like $8,000 with Apex. But then my strategy stopped working for a little bit, and then I had to like hone it in. And PW, yeah. So PW used the bear flags, bull flags. He doesn't map them out quite as precisely as I do, but I actually did pay for PW's course and took his course and got his info. And his strategy is very similar to my strategy. He also likes to look at the 15-minute breakout stuff, but 15-minute channel, breakout of the 15-minute channel. He uses the 1 minute and 2 minute. The last time I was watching him, it's been a little bit now, but I find that the 1 minute, 2 minute, the bear flag and bull flag patterns, especially when the volatility is up, it's just like way too big of swings, way too big of moves. But if you go down to the time frames, you go down to like recently, going down to the 15-second time frame, using the same kind of strategy as PW, similar. I use these swing highs, swing lows, and it helps map out the bear flag, bull flags better. So here's a 15-second time frame. Market pulled down, and then it pulled up, and you count 2 bars after. Let's see if I can make this so it's visible here. Okay, so market opened, pulled down, swing low indicator printed here, swung up, and then these indicators print about a bar too late. After 2 bars, this swing high is solid, and so then I draw a trend line from counting 2 bars after 1, 2, at close of that bar, boom, there would be like the break. And then if you took here, you could scalp like 10 points. So that would be a winner. And then playing the upside, swing low, count 2, 1, 2. Problem with this is that, I mean, you could identify a reversal right here because it has higher swing lows. So you could say, okay, the market's reversing, it's going to start going up. Put these lines here. Break at this line. I like to trade the close. Enter on the close. Ideally, if you can swing the stop loss at the swing lows here, or just something reasonable. Probably reasonable would be right there, 20-point stop loss, and then you can take 10, 20, 30, 40, 80 points on this one move. It's actually still moving in that direction. Hindsight's 20/20. If you held this one move until right now, you'd be up 300 points. Anyways, so that's kind of, and then you can identify that pattern pretty much this whole way here. So you see you have this bottom trend line, it's respecting every pull back, count 2. This one is too fast. You could also do the break of the high here. Close the break. Another entry point could be right here. Swing high, there's no swing low, then swing low, swing high. So you could identify here. Swing low, count 2, 1, 2. Enter at the close of the break. Give yourself some wiggle room. I typically give myself 35 points of wiggle room. And then ride the wave. You can do a 1-to-1 strat. You can risk to reward ratio. So it's 35 points. I don't know. That's the strategy I've been using. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like you don't need to get 35 points to be a profitable trader. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if you have a high win rate and you're just getting 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, the problem is the stop loss. Where's your stop loss at 5 points? Is your stop loss also 5 points? So it's a 1-to-1. I find that 5 points is just way too little for a stop loss. I mean, some people are doing 35 point stop loss, but then they're just scalping 5 points. And so your win rate is going to be really high. But then when you do have a loser, it's going to take you like 6 trades to make up for that one loss. Yeah, you got to be extremely strict and picky with the strategies. And it helps with the emotions too. The more defined your strategy is, then the more confidence you have in taking that trade because you meet all the specific criteria. So if you have everything mapped out very specifically, then you only take the trade if all of the ducks are in a line. Then it takes the emotion away. It still sucks to lose, but what really takes the emotion away is if you can back test, if you can get a strategy, program it, to a indicator or to a strategy on Tradingview, or I think there's other programs too, and then that way, like here, I'll show you this. Okay, so this is my indicator that I have my this is the strategy. I guess my head's in the way. So this is the strategy I'm currently using. I modified it a little bit recently. So as of right now, it's 82% accurate. So it really only has like 1 or 2 losing trades in a row. Today is the 19th. Okay, so it did not trigger a trade today. Yeah, and Roderick's probably looking for pretty big points with this, or pretty big moves of the market. The point is here. Yeah, if you can even, so this is the indicator that I turned into a strategy and added some other modifications and criteria, kind of fine-tuned, but it has 82% win rate. Overall, in the last 2 months, almost 10,000 of profit, 9,900. This is just with one contract of the E-mini. So it's $500 per move. It's only looking for 25 points. It's not a complete one-to-one risk to reward. The risk is actually 35. It increases the win rate when the stop loss is right around 35 points. But anyways, and the drawdown on this is only 1,800, so it potentially would stay within the apex. Problem with apex is it's trailing drawdown, and so it could go up $1,000 and then down $1,500 from where you entered, and you blow the account. So that's the problem with the trailing drawdown, but I've only run into that a couple times. Profit factor is 3.3, so that's pretty dang good. Anyways, so that's just what I've been working with here. I am going to sign off. I'll see you tomorrow. Use code Tim at ApexTraderFunding.com to get the best discount possible. And hopefully Apex will let me buy some more accounts. All right, peace.